Hey, what's up guys? Clue here, come back with a new video. Today's video playing Cassiopeia in the mid lane. I do believe I did play a bit of Cassiopeia recently. Just trying to climb again. Certainly wanna win some games and get further up into high silver, because at the end of things, at the end of this all, I'm really just trying to get to the highest rating I possibly can over the year. So I am gonna play probably a finite amount of champions if when I'm trying to really climb, and when I'm not, it's really just muck around a bit. You guys would have seen last night's game, which would have been recorded about 20 minutes ago. Didn't go so well. Just team wasn't working well together. Really just a game that we probably should have won just didn't work out. So hopefully this game works better. Honestly, I think we have an alright team. We got nice tanky members and some really good damage, and we do fit into pretty much every category in the game. I'm strong later to mid. Volley's very strong mid. I think the Lucian will probably beat the Kai'Sa if they do well. And then Darius, I know my mate. I am still duoed with my mate again. You guys would have seen the name. He's a Darius main, so he knows his way around the champion and is quite good at him. I wouldn't say he's the best in the world, but he knows what he's doing. We do know that Ziggs is actually quite strong, so just have to really just dodge his bombs. So reaction speeds are going to be key for this one. And just keep up and farm. Hopefully we don't get any ganks. I do know Nidalee may be a pain for us because of her long range. The good thing is though, my ultimate should certainly deal with a few of those issues. Ooh, missed that. Shouldn't have missed the cannon. I think he got his cannon, which is not what we want to see. So apparently he got Riven Flash out already. I'm not sure on top lane matchups very well, but the Darius is doing well. Yeah, I probably should be more aware of matchups. Bot lane seems to be having some issues. I say that because they've had to use 3 of their 4 sums. And they're a very finite resource. You don't want to be using those up. Ah, damn. I kind of expected a gank. I don't know why. I just had the feeling that the gank was coming. We don't have the Nasus like last game, which means late game isn't as strong, but certainly is still there. He's got a lot more mana than I do. Although he's probably spamming his abilities a bit more than I am. He's just got lower mana costs. I'm just going to let this push into me for it. Actually, I can hold it. Well, they should just die on their own. Which is mana. Just give them back to me. Because Doran's Ring, oh wait, no, Doran's Ring doesn't just give you mana back anymore. That was an odd change. I can't do anything there. It's good that he did step in though, because that saves tower damage because of his passive, which means also it saves me from falling further behind based on gold. That's not good. Huh. Yeah, it's not good. We don't want to give over the Infernal either, because they do have quite a high damage team. That's good. And he's still quite healthy as well. This game's not going too bad as of yet. I certainly would rather our Lucian to have got a kill, but I do know Darius can take over a game quite well, and I have seen my mates Darius do some work really. I do believe Prenuptial Assam Sword is still down. No, Ignite's down up, so there's no kill pressure anymore. I thought Volibear was going for a gank, but I guess that just disappeared, that opportunity. I do have ult now. I do have to be careful of Zig's ult. Certainly not something I want to die to. Once he has Ludens, he's gonna do some work on me. Just try and honestly just try and stay alive. That's what I'm doing here. That's pretty much what you should do in most lanes, aren't really? Just farm it out and try and stay alive. If you get a kill, you get a kill. Awesome, but don't force fights if you don't think you're gonna win them. We saw last game that forcing fights just doesn't always work. Minion block. Yeah, I like that idea. Go for dragon. Just kind of make it look like I'm still here, so they're kind of questioning if I'm around. They would have probably thought bot backed. There's not much thought until now that Infernal's being taken. Next dragon's air, so we don't have to worry about that as much. We can keep our advantage. On my way. It's nice to get a blue given to me. That's unlikely. Next? Okay, fair enough. Our top laner still lived. Awesome. Considering he was getting ganked. He's gonna, yep. And bomb was coming. He hit a minion. Yikes, you can see he's starting to do some damage. Alright, I'm just gonna have to back. I've got enough for my lost chapter anyways. And he doesn't have lost chapter, which means I should be able to... Oh, crap, I blinked. I literally blinked. Oh, I'm so annoyed. I closed my eyes for a split second. And boom, dead. It's where sometimes commentating will lower your gameplay, because you focus on what you're saying a bit more than you should be focusing on the game. Like if I wasn't, actually I probably would have still blinked, but it's whether or not I would have even been playing this game. To be honest, actually I didn't need to play this game. I've got enough videos to last me the weekend. Oops. Oh well. It's all good. Yeah, I shouldn't have given over that kill. That was really bad. Pretty annoyed with myself there. Good that bot got a kill. Just stop the back. The worst part is I play Ziggs. I should have known that was going to happen. I'm annoyed. Yeah, I knew he was gonna mention that. Minions are dead. Wish Ziggs went to bed. Then I could just get a free win. I want free wins. miss the good old days of like mid being really, really strong. But now all the like champions in mid are pretty high mechanically. So you got to be good with. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Oh, didn't do damage to that one. I'm dead again. Huh. That cooldown's really short. I forgot that. A gank would be nice, but I should be still doing better without a gank. Damage just isn't there yet. Does he have Lost Chapter? Yeah, he does. He's just really far ahead. I don't get it. He wasn't that far ahead, though. He was only... he was a kill up. Okay, yeah, 16 farm. Pretty sure it kills 16 farm. I'd never actually really worked it out. That's saying that he missed he didn't get the cannon. I think it's a cannon and 3 minions or something stupid like that. No, it's a bit more than that. I think it's a cannon and a wave is a kill. That's why farming is so important. Because if you farm well, then really you don't need the kills. The kills will just come afterwards. That's why I was saying just focus on living. Is that 2? Yeah. Got ganked. We're not doing too well. $82 farm. He's got a bounty on him, like honestly. Come here. Nice. Okay, that's what we need. Well, actually, I'm going the wrong build. Oh, well. I was meant to go tier for this one, just because I need the shield, but oh well. I don't want to walk around like that. She jumped over the wall. Yep, she jumped that wall. I could tell when I walked up here, because she wouldn't have walked through yet. Just use it for a slow. That's why I used my ult, was just for the slow purposes. Yeah, it stuns if you hit, but it slows if you don't. I don't have mana. Yeah, good assist. That's all I was there for. Take dragon. Get back, because I need the items. They're way more important at this point. Okay, he smite. He didn't smite it. Ooh. That was kind of risky then. Alright, I'm on my way. It's good that we did get the gank, because that's 2 kills for our team. One for me, which is nice. They're going to complain about that. I can't reach. Oh, yeah. He was just that little bit too far away. His farm's pretty good. Mana shouldn't be too much of an issue now. That pinging's kind of annoying though. I step back into it. That's good. They got another kill bot. He might be. I think he's a Zed player actually. Can I 2v1 this? Oh my god! I just did it. Oh, I'm so proud of myself considering I was really far behind. Nidalee's struggling. She's just not like the champ that should be. She shouldn't be playing that champ, I don't think. That's my honest opinion. I don't think she's that strong, but there is certainly a possibility that she comes out and wins a game. I'm not saying that that's the case, because there are quite a few champs in this game where I'm like, oh yeah, nah, they're crap. And like 3 seconds later, it turns out that they're just 1v5'd. Kai'Sa's one of those. She can 1v5. But she's not crap. Alright, let's back. Oh, actually. I don't really want to give over my tower, because mid lane tower is a big deal. Kai'Sa's going that way. Weird. Kai'Sa went top side, but Nidalee's here. Just poison. Solo killed. Used Ignite though. Wow, I've got a 650 bounty just for getting some kills. I'm gonna back. See, I don't wanna give over my tower. So I'm in a really sticky situation. I've got a control ward as well that I don't want to use. Dodging the bombs isn't too hard, because once you see which way they're going, you know which way to step as well. It's only once you're like stuck up against a wall or under tower that it gets a little hard, or sitting in like that. Yeah, if he's got his poison out, not his poison, his mine's out, then it can be hard. His wave clear. Shouldn't have stepped into that. His wave clears now, stepping up. I don't really want to fight. I want to back. I got 2,300 gold. Yeah, we're gonna go for a Morello Nomicon next. We should be able to. Damn, that was dead. Anyways, so he didn't really need to use flash. No, he didn't. Okay, it's all good. Oh wow, he got a kill out of that still. That's big. I didn't get the poison on him. Doesn't matter though. Okay. I got 2,800 gold. I need it back. Actually, I'll get Rylai's just for the extra poison damage and the stick potential. And I can just buy it outright is actually the other reason. So the reason mid... Oh, nice. They still got that kill. Okay, so I'll explain why I didn't want to give over my mid tower. When you give over your mid... when you give over other towers, like your top and your bottom, you only give this side of your jungle or that side of your jungle. Whereas with mid, you give entrance to both sides of your jungle. So, giving my opponents the opportunity to go on my jungle means that my jungler then falls behind. So that's less damage for, less farm for our lane, for our team. Less gold. Means I lose my blue buff, because this guy's really nice and giving me blue. It loses vision control. Really just mid in general loses a lot. So that's why mid's a very important role. You don't want to be losing your tower early. If you lose your tower early, it's actually really hard to get back into it unless your team, other lanes are quite far ahead, and they can just force. Because yeah, at that point we can fight for this. I'm alright if I step back up. Yikes, someone hurt. Go on, jump on me. Yeah, this is where it gets hard to dodge as well, where you're focusing on like 9 different things flying at you. So this guy knows how to tilt the opponents. That's what's important. You just play your opponents as well as you play the game. Don't type when you're like, you know, there's a chance you could die, because that's just gonna tilt yourself and make you look like an idiot. Yikes. I'm dead. That's a 5, man. Yeah, take that. Yeah, that's 5 there. So you're better off taking... Try and take other things across the map. He's got that tower. He's not there yet. He could probably 1v5 soon. Darius is one of those champs where it's like, oh yeah, no, he's behind. Oh, and he killed everyone. Oh, okay. He was behind. I think it's once he gets his Starrocks. I'm pretty sure yeah, he's going for his Starrocks now. Once he has that, because I think it's 1500 damage if you take that within 5 seconds or something like that, you gain a massive shield. You gain bonus attack damage. I think you gain movement speed as well. It's just all around really nice. And he's progressively getting more health from it, so he's getting a little bit more tanky every time. Infernal is next. We really don't want to give that over. So it'd be nice just to get some like what's it called? Pressure over it. Okay, there's a ward there. That's important. We clear the ward. And I move around each time because there you are. It's like I scripted that one. But yeah, no, he used his ability, and that's really the reason I'm moving around every time I take a ward. Is if you sit still, they can obviously see you while you're taking the ward, unless you're got a control ward on it. But that was a control ward I was taking, so I just sat back, took a shot at the ward, stepped back, took another shot, stepped back, took another shot, and moved in little differences each time. Because for a skill shot, especially if Nidalee, if she lands a skill shot, she could kill me. Almost, I think. I feel like she probably could, really. She's dead. 25 seconds. I'm not going to sit there for it, though. I'm just going to push this wave. Because we can set up other things. You don't need 5 people to take a little Infernal Dragon. What you need to do is you set up your other waves to take other towers. Because a jungler can solo it if he has to. I wouldn't recommend it because it loses more pressure. But he can. Sadly, their wave clear is actually pretty good. No, he had to back off. Cool. That worked. This game's 25 minutes already. Yeah, I'm coming. I thought bot was gonna sit there, but they didn't. It's alright. Ziggs is still alive? Yeah, okay. Oh, damn. Did he play him? Close, close, close. I'm just gonna sit here, because I feel like they might step up. Okay. Use that, slow them down. Don't be afraid to use your miasma just to stop them from chasing. Because I have the Rylai's, it now gives a slow effect. And because it's miasma, which for anyone that's confused, miasma is your W. That also stops them from using flash, their big movement abilities. So Riven's Q, I believe, and an E are both stopped by my W. Flashes don't work. Kai'Sa's ultimate doesn't work. Anything that's major movement gets stopped. Alright, apparently we're forcing Baron. We'll see how that goes. We do have the team fight, I think. Okay. I don't mind giving that over. Well, he does have it. He's just not... Yeah. If we got Nidalee there, that's probably free Baron. We got the support. I don't know. That wasn't worth taking. I thought that was a ward. I have ult, so I'm alright. Yeah, okay. Just ignore it. Get off. Oh, that's an F. Rip. Yeah, I don't want that. Okay. We lost tower because of that though. See, at this point though, we've got too much pressure for them to be able to move up like that. I'm fine with sitting here for a little bit, just because it looks like they can't be doing it. That's pretty much what I'm doing. A little bit of cognitive dissonance here. Ah, okay, they did know. It's okay, they're all dead. I flashed ignited. I'm not sure if that was right, but it's okay. Tigo, he went Lich Bane, so he's going for tower killing. That's what his plan is. He wants to take all the towers. With his Lich Bane. Wow, she threaded that. Yeah, I got 3,000 gold. Yeah, this guy's just like trying to get in the head, which is really smart of him. Alright, so we're just gonna go straight for a Nomicon. Because they're all squishy. That's the reason. I know I've mentioned it in many episodes, but the reason you pick Morello Nomicon or Liandry's Torment is based on their team. Not based on what you want, based on their team. In most cases. And the reason I chose... the reason you choose Liandry's is if they don't have much base healing and they have tanky members. The reason you choose Morello Nomicon is if you're versing someone like a Volibear, Vladimir... someone that has a lot of really good healing, or Warwick's another one. And you stop their healing. That's what it does. Ah, I missed it. There we are. That took way too long. I don't want to step up there. I just saw the thrash, yeah. Oh, damn. That could have killed her there. So that's inhib, one of them. Okay, that's another inhib. They can't step up while my Miasma's out like that. That's why I keep doing it. They step up, they're gonna start getting some damage done against them. Oh, damn, that was clutch. Nice. It's alright, just... Oh, I ran out of mana. Just slow him now. I got no mana. Let's go for a Rabadons just to really kick it in. We have all inhibs down, so let's just let them bleed out. Because they can't move. Actually, I'm just going to go for this first. I want my blue buff. So while I haven't farmed exactly, like perfectly, I've still done what I needed to do to win the fights. Yeah. Okay, so I don't know what I was doing there. I went to click tab, but my brain couldn't keep pushing E and hold down tab at the same time. That's why it kind of went. But yeah, so we have 5 dragons. If they last long enough to get the nice. Just another kill. That's game actually, because minions should be up in a moment. Oh, we're mucking around a bit, but that's alright. It's game. GG. So, from a really bad game to quite a really good game, actually. I think in many cases I did well. I didn't have like a standout, 8-1 and 12 or something game. But you don't always need those type of games. All you need to do is see this screen. That's it. That's all you care about. Doesn't matter how you got there. All it matters is you got that screen, the good old victory screen. When's it loading? There we go. So yeah, we're gonna give it to this guy. Was really good. Actually, everyone was really good. To be honest, I expected him to tilt. He got focused quite hard, but he did win. See, everyone, this is where you need to honor everyone. I'll give it to this guy, Tilt Proof, because he does usually tilt. I wonder which one of last game from yesterday got banned, because that's the only people I've reported today. Hey, starting off well for just all around good. But yeah, I'm certainly happy about that because I don't see that very often nowadays. Wow, 18,000 damage even though, like, we weren't incredibly strong. Yeah. A Ziggs that's able just to continuously pile out his poke damage should be hitting top figures. Whereas I'm someone that has to be in the middle of the fight, getting my poisons onto them, then using my E, using my ult correctly. Don't get me started on the whole... I don't even know if that's still a thing, but using your ult and flashing at the same time to get them to be able to be stunned, because there was a whole thing about doing that. Faker did it, and then everyone was like, oh my god, that was amazing, let's all do it as well. You can certainly see the gold difference. So, what? 11,000 gold to 8,000 gold, 12,000 to 900, so 12,000 to 12,000, but there's 500 gold in between us. That's not even... That's just one little amplifying tome, which I can't remember how much that's worth, but I think it's like that was 35 AP difference or something like that. But yeah, overall we had what, 12,000 gold lead by the end of the game, so that's pretty good. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, you're more than welcome to hit the dislike button. If you want to catch any of my content, hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.